Hey everybody! Hi all you people out there in Cover Slingers watching land. It's Cover Slingers again, and the number 11 is the theme for today. That could be Lex 11 or just the number 11. That kind of issue 11. And let me show you off the
creepy girl from the TV show.
Yeah, the creepy girl from Stranger Things. Yeah. Anyway, so let me introduce the panel. We have the man with 11 brain cells. It's Triple G Colin.
I knew you were coming at me for that one.
The man with the 11-inch cranium. It's Comic Mag's Musings. I meant to put more of a pause in between that, but never mind. I messed that one up, didn't I? The man banned from his local 7-Eleven. It's Rosko. I'm not sure they have 7-Eleven anymore in America. The man who drank 11 beers for breakfast. It's Metarog. And lastly, our judge, the woman who has an 11-inch penis as often as she can get one. It's Matilda Gothika.
I tried. They always run away.
Yeah. I vetted that one with Matilda first before I come up with it. I was like, no,
I don't give a shit.
I was going to use it for Rosko, but I thought, no, I better not.
Oh, huh? Wait.
I think he's trying to insinuate you have a small penis, Rosko.
What?
Yeah.
How does he know?
Anyway.
He's like, I was going to use it for Rosko, but I was like, he probably doesn't have anything there. Let's not offend him.
No. Okay,
Well,
then,
thanks.
so
I appreciate it.
let's kick off the number 11s with Metarog.
Oh, me. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this issue here is a number 11, but that's not the reason I chose it. Right. So here we have Luke Cage, Hero for Hire number 11. But if you notice, back here on the roulette wheel, 11 black is showing.
Number 11, yeah.
Yeah, and we have Senor Suerte and the allegorical roulette wheel kicking the you-know-what out of Luke Cage right there.
Okay. Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Doom.
Oh, look.
Werewolf.
Mr. Werewolf's
Kevin.
here finally.
Werewolf's here.
Hey, Darren.
All right, yeah, not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad. It's definitely an 11. Definitely an 11. It's a pretty decent old bronzy age kind of comic book.
Some of us
Well,
have better
Marvel.
taste than Showdown. That's a terrible one.
Oh no!
Yeah, happy here
Terrible.
first this week, huh, Mr. Metarog?
Right.
People's doing that
I
with
won
comic books again, but-
last time, even though 6 of my comics were chosen. That was a
Yeah, everyone chose your crappy ones, and you was able to let it down to good ones. So you
yeah,
were lucky.
it actually
So,
benefited me. Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Jackson.
Well, if that's
Hello,
all you got.
everyone.
Yeah, I think if you're copying Bill, it's got to be rubbish. That's all I can say. If you're
Yeah,
showing
you got a point there. You got a point there.
the same
copy
dross
that, right.
that Bill's got, then seriously, it's got to be no more than a 6. That's all I think. But let Matilda decide, though. On
the calendar for June, it is actually Luke Cage.
Okay.
That's right.
And
And
the
it's June
Marvel
11th today.
calendar.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, ooh, I get a good-looking man in June on the calendar. I'm lucky because it's my birthday this month. Next month, we have Captain Marvel.
Okay, your favorite.
Yeah. I took out the calendar because it keeps falling, so it saves me disfiguring her face. I was thinking of drawing a mustache. Anything will improve her face. Anything. All right. Well, that is a nice number 11 there, strategically placed in a roulette. Very nice. It has a very nice shirtless Luke Cage. So I'm giving that one a 10.
Okay. Oh, dear. It's far too much to start off with.
Thank you, my dear.
The Roger fix is in already. I can sense it.
Anyway,
I'm
I'm ready.
We're going to go to last week's winner now. Now, I was watching a stream with him just the other day where he said it was the greatest panel, that his best friends, and it wasn't us. It was some other panel he was on. And basically, he didn't want to say that this show sucks and he hates everyone on this show, especially the judge. That's what he was saying.
To be fair,
I mean, it sounds about right. It is our
Yeah.
show after all.
if I'd known you'd been watching, I wouldn't have said all that great. To be fair. But
Yeah. I was going to clip that little bit out and play it for everyone. I couldn't watch it again. Watching it once was enough, mate. That's all I can say.
I don't have red knickers, Mr. Werewolf.
What? Okay.
Okay, I do. I've got mine on. So I started off by collecting a load of issue 11s.
Yeah.
But then I thought that's probably too boring and everybody will do that. So I decided to go for
Well, that is the point.
Yeah, well, I went for a little bit more random. So we've got Vampire Tales with a stunning cover on there. And if you look, it's got 11 claws on a cover. So if you count these claws,
dearie me.
3 at the bottom,
That is creative.
Oh, wow.
and then 3 on the other hand. Sorry, 4 on the other hand. So he's got 11 claws.
So where's the other
6, 10. Where's
2,
one
3.
more?
I can see 7.
Oh,
There's the other hand. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, okay. 5.
11.
You can see 11. Okay.
See, and
Where's the 11th one?
That's
Wow,
been
that's-
educational for you as well, because you've learned how to count to 11. So that's good.
No, where's... wait, I see it.
Yeah, there's one
3.
in front of his body.
Well, that's definitely interesting.
That's one way of doing it. Not the way everyone else with sense would have chosen, but yeah, that's one way of doing it.
I haven't gone for easy grey like you've probably done.
No.
I've gone for originality
Absolutely.
and also nice covers.
I opened one box and pulled 5 number 11s out of it. What do you think I'm going to do? I never win anyway, so there's no point putting any effort in. So,
it is Mr. Grey. What were you expecting?
Exactly.
Well, exactly.
So this is not only a stunning cover, it's got a nice 11 clearly seen on it.
Wow.
Well, not clearly seen, not unless you're a math genius.
Okay.
Or compulsively counting all the time.
It's also got 3 legs on it, so maybe it's a free cover. I mean,
And a tail.
has anyone thought about that?
Got 3 legs and a tail too.
It's a one tail cover.
Yeah.
It's a.
So what you're saying is it covers for 3
I
weeks
do
as well.
like her bikini top.
Yeah.
I think Pete had too much time on his hands this past week.
Yeah, he must
Count claws, you know.
Home Alone.
I never pulled out a cover and thought, how many fingers do all the characters combine on it?
I suggest, Matilda, you should hold 2 fingers up to that cover when
Do
you
you
give it a
not count
score.
the fingers on each cover? I do. Fingers and toes straight away.
Yeah. Well,
what he looks for.
I don't like that.
counting the fingers and toes on a partner is probably a good idea.
I'm from Newcastle. They've normally got 12.
Yeah. They're normally all webbed together anyway.
What, to make sure you didn't cut one off it before bed?
No, it was an inbreeding joke, Matilda. It was just a jest.
You have too much time on your hands as well, Mr. Gray. That's a lot of counting. It requires spyglass.
Oh, Jackson's up to the task.
Well, I will give Mr. G this. It's definitely creative. Not the 11s I thought I would see. It'll be number 11
different.
or 11 on the cover.
We're reaching with that.
Points for originality. No, that's not obvious, but still. Very good. 9.
Thank you. Very fair.
Okay. Wasn't that good? All right, talking about that good, it's over to Bill again.
One point off because I hate math.
There you go.
Now, just to be certain, we're doing 11, right? 10 plus 1.
Yeah, that's the one.
All right, just
Yeah.
All right. So
That
we've
is
got
also my preferred finger.
number 11.
Oh no!
I knew it. I knew it. I freaking knew it again.
No.
I
knew that was coming.
That was that's Rosko's. That's one of his favorites.
Yeah.
I was just getting over that hang up, Bill. Thanks.
That's some fantasy.
We've got Doctor Strange, issue number 11.
Okay. How many fingers are they holding up?
way too many.
Yeah.
How many eyelashes they got, Bill?
And some of these fingers go up where the sun doesn't shine.
If Nick Fury was
he's
on
a
this
doctor.
cover, we might have
He's
an
a doctor,
11
Matilda.
eyes.
He's got to do an intimate body search sometime or other.
I know, but you gotta think those gloves need washing.
Yeah.
Don't they, though?
And that cape right there is traumatized by all of it.
True.
There's almost 11 Doctor
Fine
Stranges
now.
on there.
They're previewing Gray Man in this issue.
Ah.
Okay, I gotta ask, why does the Doctor Strange have eyebrows on his mask?
That is a good question.
Well, he is a magician of sorts, so maybe he
Yeah.
conjures those up.
It's the mystic eyebrows of Shoggoth, or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
That's where I get my
That is
10.
one of the most useless wastes of magic I've ever seen.
The eerie eyelashes of Edge Rapport or something like that. I'm
Yes.
sure that's what they're
Come
called.
on, dude, get some paint. What a
The
waste of
crimson
magic.
bands of Cyterac and the mascara and eyebrows
Yeah.
of whatever.
Unless he grades them on, like before battle, he's like,
He draws them on, yeah.
Okay, anyone else got anything else? Let Matilda give her a score for Doctor Strange. Mr.
it was-
Strange with Doctor
oh, that
Strange.
was a very
cover
cool
was meh.
cover. That was very cool. All the various Doctor Stranges. That one with the blue, is that a mask or a skin?
It's a mask.
Yeah, that's a mask. Yeah.
That is interesting and also very bizarre.
It's the
guess
kind
they
of
wanted
look
to
we'd
give
like
more
Bill to try out
description.
wearing a mask.
Yeah.
But still, I dig that. That is awesome. 10.
Oh my.
Woo!
10?
Okay.
Wow.
From Doctor
Well,
Strange to
I'm
Strange
judging the
Geezer.
issue.
It's Roscoe.
All right.
Speaking
So
of strange eyebrows,
Speaking of painted on eyebrows.
all right. So I did. I picked issue number 11. Ice Cream Man. There's 11 sprinkles. No.
Yeah.
But I picked issue
I'm shit in math, but I'm telling you, there are more than fucking 11 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go, where's the
By
number
the
It
11?
way-
actually has 11. There's 11 letters.
11 letters in the word Ice Cream Man, is there?
Yep.
I don't know.
No, it's
There is an
11
O, yeah.
letters.
There
That,
is
by
an
the
O,
way,
yeah.
you're probably thinking that's gross, but that's an ice cream a vegan would eat.
I don't know.
There's
They're
some
allowed to
flies
eat.
in there.
Yeah, I don't think they're allowed to eat
Worms.
insects.
Well, they don't
Alright.
seem to care too much about the insects, so maybe they're like, oh, nutrition.
Come on, where's the number
Okay.
11? And I've not seen a number 11 yet.
It's issue number 11.
Zoom in.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'll
That's
I
look.
like
see it.
21.
I see it. Yeah, it's either 11 or 21.
We'll take his word for it. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Never
kinda
take
looks
Well,
Roscoe's
Ice Cream Man
word
has
for
11 letters.
That's-
So.
That's
But
the
it is
unwritten
number- it is
rule of
issue
this,
number
of
11,
this
though.
show. Never take Roscoe's word for anything. That's what I say. Like every time he says that's one of my favourite covers, never take his word for it. He's just trying to play everybody.
I bet you he has 11 flavors of that bug ice cream too.
Oh, yeah. 11 spine ticks, yeah.
What is enough?
Yes.
All right, Matilda, you ready to cast your judgely eye over
Yeah.
that one? Give us a
He looks
score.
like the Joker, doesn't he, with that smile?
Yeah.
Oh, Roscoe? Yeah. a little
Especially
bit.
the
He
from
looks
the
more
anime,
Bigfoot,
this is
but-
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that is still a cool cover, very nightmarish. You open
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
no, that's a fat person's nightmare. The ice cream has bugs. It's not even the ice cream man. He's like, fuck the murderer. The ice cream
Wow, it's-
ruined.
Extra nutrients. Extra nutrients.
All right,
Protein.
never mind. But still, nice. I'll give that one an 8.
Okay, 8 for Roscoe. Okie dokie then. You've interfered with my plans for the last time, but after this battle, you will be Nova no more. Nova battles to the death, alone against the Sphinx. There we go. Here
Oh
we have
my
number
God.
11.
Can he
The
not
man
find a more
called
ridiculous
Nova.
headpiece?
Are those bad ears or what?
No,
That's
doubt.
this. That's this. I don't know. What can you say? Supervillains, superheroes. It's
Got
not
a
a fashion
skirt,
show.
too.
It's not a fashion show. It's a comic book cover.
Shouldn't his bottom be that of
Oh,
a
yeah,
an
as a
animal?
fashion police, he'd be
Nova.
serving
And-
life.
Can I just point out that in English measurements, they're wearing size 11 shoes. Both of them are wearing size 11 shoes. So there you go.
I don't believe that.
Did Kelly Jones draw the Sphinx?
It was Batman.
Those bad ears, yeah.
Can I
Yeah.
just point out how long is his
Zoom
leg?
in on
His
Nova's-
right leg.
Wait, where the fuck is Nova's leg?
Exactly.
Oh, there
Look
it
how
is.
long it goes.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah, it's like Mr. Fantastic in Nova's
Yeah.
uniform there.
Yeah.
You're just jealous. 'Cause you haven't got a leg on Nova. Don't let your keep your jealousy to yourself. Just because you guys are lacking in the leg department, don't come crying to Nova about it, guys. Come on, Nova is awesome.
That right there is a very compromising position there.
Sweet costume on that Nova. Can't knock Nova. He's one of the best bronzy.
But we can knock his villain. He's in the wrong colors to be the Sphinx as well. Disgusting.
Yeah, it's bad luck, mate. You're right. It's 11-foot long leg, apparently.
I just can't. He can put a vase right here in between and walk around with it.
Absolutely.
That's a ridiculous headpiece, but still a creative costume.
Not so much.
Even though I wouldn't think a Sphinx.
That's how ancient Egyptian Sphinxes roll.
He looks like an unnecessary extra in the Teletubbies.
Exactly. Tinky Winky, that one.
Yeah,
lovely purple costume there, Matilda. Well,
I'll give it a 9.
Oh, okay, 9. And I think I'd like to take the opportunity now just to say hi to some of the people in the jury. Hi, Dr. Silver Age. You're looking very well today. Hi, Wormy. How you doing, my good friend? Darren, you lovely fella. How good to see you again. Hi, Jackson. You're looking extremely competent today with your scoring. Anyway, let's go to the jury.
Compliment,
man. When sucking up to someone, Mr. Gray, I don't think the word competent is very favorable.
I know. Well, my sucking up's not like it's not that good. What can I say?
I never believed in Invasion of the Body Snatchers until just now. That was proof positive right there.
Now, Mr. Gray, you related to the actor who does this thing? You kind of look like him.
Well, Donald Sutherland.
Oh yeah,
that one from the Body Snatchers. No, I don't think so. I don't think I look much like him. Great movie, though. Great ending scene.
One vote for Mr. G. One vote for Mr. Gray. One vote for Rosko. Another vote for Mr. G.
Well, I'm Mr. G.
In the lead.
Oh, Triple G. I'll ignore that.
For 11 claws? Oh my gosh,
what a load of rubbish.
Come on, Ice Cream Man has 11 letters. You want to get technical.
Yeah, but Mr. G has boobs on his cover.
I got food.
Yes.
I got food. Sex.
Right. I think is that enough scores? Enough people voting, Matilda. I think you've got enough to get to score that one, I believe.
So 1 point for you and 1 point for Mr. G.
Okie dokie. Fair enough. Let's go back to that rascally Roger for his second round comic.
Yeah, good alliteration there. Okay, so here is this is issue number 5 of 8, but it is Time Masters, a little mini series in which time travel is involved. And if you look back there, and that clock,
11.
There is an 11, but beyond that, you have a mad monk with a machine gun, the Viking prince, and what looks like some Knights Templar attacking them. Okay. Very, very interesting anachronisms there.
It's 4 o'clock.
This is the weirdest bunch I have ever seen.
There's an 11 showing, Bill. Open your eyes, buddy.
Roger mistook 4 o'clock for 11 o'clock. Don't punish him.
Open your eyes, buddy.
Is it issue 11 as well?
No, it's issue 5. Issue 5.
Right. It has got an 11 on there.
It only went to issue 8. So
is the gentleman in white supposed to be a monk?
Yeah, that's a mad monk with a machine gun.
What the fuck is on his head? Shave that off, mate.
That is one of those monk like Padawans. You know how they have the little braid, that kind of thing. Well, look at that hunky Viking prince there, Matilda. Look at those abs.
He looks like a humanized Teletubby.
Look at that.
That's the look Roger's been considering for a few years now, but he hasn't actually bitten it.
Can't pull that one off.
Yeah.
Not even close. The hair doesn't grow in the middle.
You want to get a braid on the back, mate? Just grab a braid on the back. Kung Fu monk.
Mr. Werewolf, what the fuck did you stick on your... Kal-El.
Anyway.
That's possibly forfeit.
There's definitely 11 on there. Is he showing his feet again?
Look at that!
Has he put a meatloaf over Bill's head? What is that going to be?
That's the 11-inch cranium, I guess.
Fuck?
Looks like he's stuck a freaking malt loaf over his head or something. I don't know what's
How
going
did
on
you
there.
stick the underwear to the TV? That's what
We
I
don't
want
want
to
to
know.
know. We don't want to know.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
don't
know
want
who's
He's
to
a
supposed
man
to
of
be.
many talents.
You got to stop
I want to
encouraging.
know.
Stop encouraging Matilda by showing his pictures on the stream. He's just like,
I want to know. How is that physically possible?
don't be
He's
slagging off his
something.
pictures. Concentrate on slagging off.
He's
Roger's
from
comic
Australia.
history.
The physics are different down there.
Yeah. Concentrate on slagging off Roger's comic book rather than Darren's Instagram.
I gotta know how. That is just.
Apparently, it's a hat.
Well, when you haven't washed them in about 3
A hat
weeks,
that defies
they
gravity.
stick right to the TV.
Why is your TV covered in bug juice?
Don't ask
Yeah,
me.
anyway,
Come on,
back to
Matilda.
the
Stop
cover.
concentrating on that. Give a crappy score for Roger's cover.
I dig that cover. That is an interesting punch right there. We got a monk with a gun.
Yeah,
A guy that's less dressed than Conan. I love it.
yeah.
And the Templars in the background. That's awesome. I thought it would be like the hour 11 on that clock. I was
Exactly.
looking
He
for the
mistook
hour,
that for.
Yeah, it
4.
was like-
But still, I dig that. That's a cool cover. I'm gonna give that one a 9. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Okie dokie then.
Thank you, my dear.
Let's go to the terrible Triple G for his next comic.
I'm starting to sense
And
a
now
flaw.
for my next trick, I'll pull a ginger out of my screen.
I've often gotten wrong for pulling a ginger out of something, but
I bet.
so I'm sensing a flaw in my plan tonight because I'm expecting this to count a lot, and I don't think that's gone down well. So anyway, we've got 11 DC heroes. So we've got
Oh.
Superman, Batman, Green Lantern, Atom, Robin, Flash, Martian Manhunter, Aquaman, Green Arrow, Hawkman, and Wonder Woman, all on that cover.
You
No,
left
yeah,
out
a
the
bit.
starter.
Taking
You left out the
that
starter.
down, doing Flash's job.
The starter's a hero in his household.
That's true.
You what? I missed that.
The starter is the hero of his household.
But he's not a DC superhero. And he's very
Oh, so
tight,
close.
so-
Pete.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, at one point I counted 12, but now it's 11. Okie dokie.
That's a
I think I
classic
see
first
Hawkwoman
Superman.
in the audience.
But
Yeah.
You've overlooked the famous race starter man. He's not a very
Yeah,
well known.
Yeah, the starter.
He's a
He's a
golden
hero
age
for his
character,
family.
yeah.
He's an everyday hero. He comes,
Yeah.
he goes to those events, he brings in money for the family so they can have a good life. That's a hero in my
The
book.
vilest of villains, race starter man. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
I've read many comics with him in, I have to be honest.
It's a sportsman. It's a sportsman, probably.
It's
Yeah,
a sportsman in disguise.
Yeah.
I mean, all I'm going to say to all of that is bullshit. But you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, apparently it's Bully a Ginger Day today. Oh, I'm glad to know that. We can stop going easy on him. We can stop going easy on him now. Now we know it's official. All right, Matilda.
There's too many fun. There are too many fucking days for too many.
It's not
fucking
really
things.
Matilda who's joking. There's not really a Bully a Ginger Day.
I
although
wouldn't
there
be
should
surprised. I
I'm
wouldn't
going
be
to start
shocked.
getting signatures
dad-
for a petition. I count on all your signatures, yeah?
No, seriously, I wouldn't be shocked. Every other day, my dad tells me today it's this day. Today's this day.
It's
Yeah.
Naked Bike Riding Day in London. There's a Naked Bike
Dude,
Riding Day
what,
in London,
dude?
apparently, yeah.
The next day is chafing day.
I swear
Anyway, back
before
to
it,
the
yeah.
cover.
Yeah, Gray Man takes part. He doesn't have a bike seat. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. Mm.
That sounds like a painful dildo.
It does sound painful. And next day is Anasol Day or something like that.
Next day should be dressing like a monk day.
Next day is Standing Up Day because you can't sit down. All right, Matilda.
Okay, so we have again a very creative Mr. G, but also hard to think of it as an 11. But anyway, still. I do like that cover. Though Sims being a dick in this one, taking away Flash's only job.
A little bit, yeah.
But other than that, 9.
I think it's the first Flash Superman race, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
yeah.
Pete? Yeah, I got that
199,
one. Got that one the other day. I was a year ago now. Well, okay, then let's go to the curmudgeonly Comic Mag Musings for his comic book.
All right, we have issue number 11 of The Haunt of Fear.
Oh, okay.
Ghastly Graham Ingalls with the cover art.
Oh, okay,
Hey.
so this is issue 11.
If his name's Graham, it's probably gorgeous Graham Ingalls. Because, Graham's all gorgeous.
It's a matter of opinion, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Opinions differ on that
Is
one. right?
decomposing
He had quite the
body?
unfortunate life.
Night
Let's hope
Tigers
that
here.
doesn't repeat itself.
Yeah, I've got a major paper cut from a few weeks ago, Mike. So I'm recovering from that.
Of course, we've got Gray Man, Rosko, and Pete.
That can't be Rosko. He's got too many teeth. What are you talking about?
Huh?
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Ah,
And we've seen this 11 times, Jackson Raykirk says.
I am
Hey, Silver, why didn't you vote in round 1? So I could have won that round 1. Never mind. I don't think he voted, did he? I can't remember. Was he in round 1?
I
Two
don't
was on?
think
I
he
don't
was
know.
in, was he?
Too late. You have to vote for me this round, mate. Okay, Matilda, you ready to score that one? Can't remember what it was now.
Oh.
Show it again. I
Okay,
forgot already what that comic was. Have you shown it yet? What was it?
I did.
It was in me.
Wait,
I
Rob,
can't
my
remember what
turn.
it was. Oh, there we go. Hold on for a second. I'll tell you what. Jeez, I've got a brain like a sieve. Seriously. I
Have
can't remember
another
anything.
beer there, Gray Man.
Yeah, it's my first one, mate. It's my first one. My first one all week. I've been on
No.
antibiotics this week.
Oh well, there you go. That's the reason right there.
Okay. Right, Matilda.
Yeah, I overturned the round. All right.
Oh yeah,
I
too
love those old horror comic covers. They're really cool. That is nice. That lady looks like she's decomposing. I love it. 10.
Mhm.
late. Oh my god. 10 for a
Gotta
reprint.
love a classic.
Oh, was that
Oh,
a
then.
reprint?
It's
Talking
time for
to the
Rob.
reprint queen.
It's time for Rambunctious Roscoe's next comic book.
All right. Well,
Rosko looks angry. Someone took his chips.
Yeah, everyone's allowed to vote. Anyone can vote.
all right. This is Thor issue number 11. You can clearly see it.
Hey,
but
we have
it's
10
Oh,
minutes
yeah.
left.
We see
Daniel-
it, yeah.
Daniel Warren Johnson fighting.
Oh no, that's not one of them
Aliens?
Wednesday
terrible,
11.
terrible alien variants. They've got no
Yeah.
aliens in it at all, is it? Oh, it's not one of them deceptive covers that lie to people about the contents and doesn't. have
This
them
show
in
is
there.
what called cover
Why
slingers.
does
Cover,
Yeah,
right?
it's-
Oh, okay. I'm
it-
sorry. Yeah.
It's on the cover, but it's just the principle of it.
No,
Lying
no, it
about what's
doesn't have
inside
a-
the comic book. Oh, you know how Matilda hates that. Oh no.
Who
that's
is that,
shocking.
Roscoe? Dwayne Johnson? Is that what you said?
Daniel Warren Johnson.
Oh, okay.
Is Thor recovering from leprosy or something?
Yeah,
What's
what
up?
is happening to his face? His face needs ironing. What's happening to the poor fella? Gee.
It looks like he has to take a shit really badly.
Yeah.
It's that acid
He
alien
might.
blood
Roscoe, do
burning
you
his
need a few
shoulder.
minutes to... Oh, you mean Thor.
I think it's major eczema or something with Thor there. Something's wrong
Yeah.
that time there. Yeah,
Man.
That's cool. Like,
that's my
Yeah.
He,
opinion.
looks like Lady,
Thanks, Bill.
He looks like Lady Sif gave him a dose of something.
Nope.
I haven't got that one. I want that one. Nice.
was that the fan cover art day or something?
Oh, don't even go there with
That-
Daniel
that was-
Johnson. That's my dude.
That was
Ah, lady,
that was bring your daughter to work day, and he just like, gave her a couple of crayons and said, "Yeah, scribble us up a variant cover, will you, please, girl? All right, Daddy, I'll make variant cover for you, Daddy."
You
What
make one,
the
Gray
fuck are
Man.
you
You,
talking
you show me yours.
Talking about that horrible cover art, Matilda.
Yeah,
Jeez.
it
Look
doesn't
at
look
Thor's face. You can see
That's
he's
definitely an
recovering.
interesting fight. I thought Thor had a hairy chest for a second there, then I realized this is hair.
No, that's
Right
Roscoe's
here.
beard.
It broke the fourth wall. Yeah.
It's an okay cover.
Yeah.
I didn't even bother putting the the shit logo on top. I
Yeah.
see. They should completely remove it entirely. That would be even better.
Should remove
It's
the
like
whole comic.
Carol's face.
Yeah.
It's like Brie Larson's face in Captain Marvel. The less you see it, the better.
Yeah. And they got
Yes,
the Rock
yeah,
on
just
the
like
cover too for some reason.
That is a cool one. I wonder what's happening to Thor. Is it because of all the acid from the xenomorph?
Yeah, he shouldn't feel acid
that's what's
blood. They
happening.
shouldn't
He
affect
needs
his
to
blood.
lotion up. Yeah.
Acid blood
I'm
shouldn't
gonna
affect
give-
him.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
That's
All
right.
right,
Well,
I'm
it's the
gonna
hammer
nominate.
again. Yeah.
Now he gets the holes again.
Oh, okay.
That's enough about Rosko's hose. Can we just get on the score, please?
I gave it an 8. Are you
Eight?
waiting
Oh,
for
you
an
need to-
invitation?
Need to enunciate it a bit quicker, a bit more. It's talking to me. I'm bringing out my
More
brains.
than,
I didn't hear
more
it.
than fair,
I didn't hear you say an 8. It's more. It's
I'll take it.
doubly more than fair. Should have been a 4. Should have been a 4 for 4. All right,
What?
number 11. The greatest superheroes of World War II. Stop him!
Oh,
Nothing
but
can stop
not
the
the
blue bullet. Anyone
the
who tries
invaders, is it?
dies.
Oh,
there you
the
go.
invader. Yeah.
The blue
Yeah.
bullet.
You know what? I
Yeah.
take back. I take it back. The Sphinx costume's normal.
Yes.
Isn't
Yeah.
that horrible, Matilda? One of the worst issues in the run.
Isn't that a fun?
unfortunately.
Isn't that a fun costume?
It
Matilda?
looks like a mental Humpty Dumpty.
It does,
Mhm.
doesn't it? It
The
does.
blue bullet.
Well,
Never
let's
really-
Blue
concentrate
His
on
first
the
appearance.
cover,
Yeah.
And
It
like,
looks,
First and only.
Yes, I need.
it looks like something Matilda keeps in her underwear drawer.
Yep, Kirby cover there.
though. You know those Brits always talking about
I'm
guns
pretty
and
sure
bullets,
that would be a
Matilda.
painful shape. Barbaki,
Blue
he got
bullet.
knocked out hard.
Hey,
And
what
not in
about?
the fun way.
That thing.
Look,
It's so ridiculous.
look at all the
Stop
beautiful
him.
detail.
From showing that comic.
Yeah.
I
I wish he wasn't running
to
it.
go
No.
to the bathroom.
He
Yeah.
gets out of his costume, I guess. he's not welded
Does
into
he have
it.
to does he have to take it off, or does he just?
He
He
might
does
make
it in there,
pants.
and then he
It's
flings
not-
it at people like the monkeys
Believe
at the
it,
zoo.
believe it or not, Matilda. Believe it or not, that issue is not actually dealt with in the comic book itself. You just have to imagine he's got some kind of little doorway or something like that, or maybe he takes it off. It's like it wasn't one of the things that was mentioned in the story where they're like fighting the blue bullet.
Too many things you
And
have
Wait,
to
wait,
they overlooked a
Wait,
crucial
Rosko.
point of what they should have done in that. Film. They should
Too
have-
many
Takes off to a
questions, not
hospital.
enough answers, Matilda.
He takes off to a hospital, I think, while Spitfire is is trying to be cured. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's before she becomes Spitfire. It's not the next issue she becomes Spitfire. I can't remember now.
Yeah.
Before they landed on Blue Bullet, I think Crap Flinger was his name that they had originally, but they
Yeah.
scratched that one.
Porta john. Like a porta potty.
All right, over to Matilda for a score.
I mean, it's well drawn, but fuck, I take back what I said about the Anubis costume.
It's a
Yeah.
fun comic cover.
Yeah.
With a
I
fun
think these heels
villain.
are better than the bullets.
Mm-mm.
Wow, that's a ridiculous. So imagine you just have to push him. He
Mhm.
falls and you roll him to the police station.
No, he
That's
flies, Matilda. He flies through the air. They can't catch him. He's so fast. It's a bullet. Wow!
Even
Look how
better,
he's
just fling him.
look how he's dishing out smackdowns to Bucky and Cap
Yeah,
there.
that would be another villain that if I saw in real life, I would burst out laughing. Anyway, still that is amusing. Oh, look, there's Russia in the background.
Exactly.
All right, I'm gonna give it a 9.
Oh,
Whoa.
that
Well, thank
steaming
you very
pile
much.
of.
Thank you very
It's
much.
very good art. It's very good art.
Wow.
It's
Lovely
a
art.
ridiculous
It's
costume.
lovely.
I'm looking at it right now, and it looks like it just looks like a vibrator. Like
Oh, it looks like
Yep.
a thinner ironed Humpty Dumpty.
There you go.
goodness.
How come I went to that and you went to the vibrator?
Yeah, that was. I did kind of allude to that earlier on myself, but there you go.
Yeah.
Rosko, I thought my
Ranjin
mind
gives
was
it a no.
Yeah, no, he gives it a 9. He appreciates the German villains. Obviously, this is like he's on the
I
wrong
give it a
side.
9.
Yeah.
Okay, Andrew already voted for you, Mr. Gray. So you have
Yeah,
one
well
vote.
Thank you, Mark.
Well done.
One vote for Mr. Metarog.
Thank you, Darren.
Look at the
Another
menacing
vote for
eyes.
Mr. Metarog. One vote for Mr. G. A third vote for Mr. Metarog.
Thank you, Vivi.
Another vote for Mr. G. One vote for Mr. Bill. Okay, so 2 votes for Mr. G, 3 votes for Mr. Metarog, and 1 vote for Mr. Gray and Mr. Bill.
Right, so who got us points?
And another vote for Mr. Bill.
Did you work
All
out?
right,
who
we
got
just
points,
need one
anyone?
more to tie that villain Roger. Come on, gang.
All right, so Mr. Metarog gets the extra 3 points.
Okie dokie. All right, then it's round 3. Back to that most dire of villains, Roger.
Okay, so we've been seeing a lot of issues 11, a lot of 11s on covers, 11 toes, 11 claws, 11 eyelashes, whatever, right? But here we have one of the most precious stores in my comic life, 7-Eleven. And we have a promotional comic with Spider-Man, produced in cooperation with the National Committee for Prevention of Child Abuse. And notice way down there, you have the word spelled out, 11, special
7-Eleven.
edition. And you have up here a mother about to slap her daughter, and down here a very, very obviously inebriated parent taking it out on a son. Very naughty stuff. But Spider-Man is there to save the day.
Someone ought to be slapped for showing that cover.
Yeah.
That's shameful. Not even in issue number 11. That's all right. Roger did his best.
Roger's fond of 7-Elevens after the string of
Yeah.
robberies that he committed on them.
Hey, most of my collections are 7-Eleven, so it's
Based
very
on the
good to me.
convenience store, I'd say this is a solid 7, Matilda.
Yeah, he shoplifted so many comics from 7-Elevens over the years. That's where he got most of his collection from. That's why it's so dear to him now to this day.
Nope, mowed lawns and turned in those bottles that you used to get 5 cents each for. That's how I made my collection.
Yeah, but
Miami
where did you steal the
malefactor,
bottles
they
from?
used to
That's the
call 'em.
question. You stole the bottles from the
They were
7-Eleven.
just thrown throughout the neighborhood.
Hey, what are we talking about? Who is she? We
Did they
thought
have
she
little
thought it was
messages
Robin and
in
she
the
was
bottle saying,
Batman.
please save us from Roger?
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
I don't know what you talk about, Matilda. Try and concentrate on the covers that people are showing so you can give scores to them. That was a 7 that Roger
Hey,
just showed there.
Slabber is 11 times. I'm missing something.
Exactly, well said.
Yep, that's true.
I think the logic is a little bit turned on its head there, but okay.
You're better than that, Roger. Shameful. Absolutely shameful.
Well, someone's not an Ed Sheeran fan. I get it now. The meme.
Yeah.
The meme of Slab Robin.
Varangian.
Okay, I get it now. Oh wait, Varangian's here. Oh, I didn't even notice it was
Oh,
him.
man.
Yeah,
Used
he
to
voted
be
for me
all
last man.
logo.
Yep.
Varangian Vigilante with a, was it Schnitzel, the guy's name? Joke there? I can't remember what the guy's name was now, but that's terrible.
All right. Anyway,
Thorson.
the nice PSA, I suppose. Don't know how effective it was.
No.
No,
not
I
very
don't
well.
think many parents who read that took the advice.
No.
But hey,
Just
at
taught
least it
kids
gave
how
the
to
kiddies
abuse.
some hope.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Night Tiger.
And still not a bad one.
Nice.
I love how they made the dad in shadow because we can't show alcohol on the
Yeah.
comic.
Yeah.
Night Tiger
Well
sent a
played,
super
Marvel.
sticker. That
Well
means he
played.
gets double votes if he votes for me this round.
Wait a minute.
Have you scored it yet? Because you were rambling so long, I wasn't sure if you
No.
scored it. Have you scored it? Oh, okay, go.
You
In
never,
your own
you
time,
never
woman. In
pay
your own
attention
time.
to anything I say, Mr.
No,
Gray.
he doesn't.
I've forgotten whose go it is now. Are we still on Roger's comic? Or we got to Rosko by now?
All
Yeah.
right. Well, anyway, for the nice art and that well-looking good Spider-Man, I'm giving it a 9.
Ugh.
Cool.
Thank you, my dear.
Far
Tired
too
comics.
generous.
Wow.
Well, let's see what Triple G's counting to 11 to this time. He's gonna, next week he's going to learn to count to 12.
I've learned my lesson. I'm going to show you issue 11. So we'll go with a standard Number 11 in the corner there. No thought behind the comic. It's just a
Not
nice
another
standard
Conan.
What?
God.
Well, maybe if you count all the rocks on the
Conan's
sticks, it
get done
turns
to
to 11
death every
pieces.
show. Goodness gracious.
What is that he's fighting? A giant
I'm
turd
fine
monster?
saying, Mr. Earl,
It's
just
a
don't
giant-
take the pie out and eat it raw.
Exactly what pie. It's not a pie. It's a giant, like you said, turd monster with a nice.
Yeah.
Turd? Wait,
It's a-
turtle or
It's
turd?
a giant steaming pile of crap like that cover is basically what that is. Matilda.
I think that was hiding in Blue Bullet's tin uniform.
Yeah.
It's literally what seems to come streaming out your mouth, Grey Man.
When,
It's,
when Blue Bullet forgot to put the rear flap in his costume, that's what happened when he eventually got out of it.
I mean, I'm sorry it's not a giant dildo like you were showing, but you know, it's still nice.
No, there's no limit.
You've
No,
got
so people can
Varangian's
show whatever they want to
attention
show.
with that one. That's bloody chrome.
Oh, and then that was Oh, there you go. Oh, go on, Matilda. Was that your granny saying that was a crap cover again? She does like to get involved when.
She's looking for Watson.
Matilda, that Triple G shows shit comics. Don't give them a good score, whatever you do.
You gotta be more versatile in your female voices.
That was my queen voice, wasn't it? I do apologize.
Yeah, it
Sounded like you were underwater.
I have to practice my Russian
was
accent.
about to come out and then molest the children. All right. Back to the turd. Mr. G, did
Back
you
to
say
the
turd
turd.
monster or turtle monster?
Turd.
I wasn't sure.
I think he's actually a rock monster, but he looks like a turd monster.
He does. He also looks a bit like a turtle.
Turd.
But anyway, that is an impressive giant turd anyway.
Exactly.
Or as Jeff Goldblum said, that is a big pile of shit. Right? What was the quote?
Just like that cover.
Yeah.
Oh, Rosko.
That is cool. That is cool looking, though. Has a nice cone on there on the bottom. I'm giving that one a 10. That is an impressive.
A 10? Oh my Gideon. Anyway,
Very fair,
slimy.
Thank you.
from an impressive giant turd to a horrible little turd.
You saucy poppin' Jed. All right, we've got the one thing.
Wolf.
All right, good deal, Darren. The one
He's
thing
meowing
that
again.
Gray Man lusts after. The man thing, number 11. Old Carrot knows himself.
You can't beat a giant man thing.
Yeah, you gotta love.
Well, you
a
can, but
man
it makes
thing.
your wrist ache.
Well, I mean, you should.
Dance
Then how you gonna
to
do
the
nasty?
murder.
It'll make you go blind if you do it too often.
Yeah. Oh dear, you have to ask permission first. Anyway,
Wouldn't that be painful after a while?
I don't know, Matilda. You tell us.
Rosko, would you care to
Anyway.
answer that?
What do you mean I tell you? I don't have a dick. How am I supposed to tell you?
Doesn't have to be your own, Matilda. But
Welcome
anyway,
to
let's just carry on with
Conversation,
let's just carry on with scoring his cover.
Great image.
Yeah, I don't know.
That is a cool cover, though.
It looks like the
That
turd
is big
monster
shot.
from Pete's comic is just sort of
They
come onto
gotta
your
love
comic.
old Carrot nose with his, nose.
Absolutely.
That is a very cool cover. I'm giving that one a 10. That's excellent.
Oh, what?
Yep.
Man, it's a poorly rendered man thing, as I'm sure he's heard many times. All right, then. Over to Rosko for his little man thing.
All right. Well, all right. So
Yeah,
another
he
issue number.
insulted you. He didn't just say man thing. He said little man thing.
All right. So issue number 11.
Oh, no. Not
Yeah,
that tired old piece of crap.
Not
Oh my
the new
God.
X-Men.
And the thing is, it's a
It's
Rob Liefeld
X-Force.
cover, so you know they've all got 11 toes.
First,
Or no toes.
Yeah.
first domino.
I must say, those are some decent looking feet.
The feet look like daggers.
Yeah.
I mean, at least he's trying.
I think
Yeah.
Deadpool's toes are sharper than Domino's
Look
blades.
at Domino's
Yeah.
Wait, they're like disappearing. I mean, they're
Problem is,
really there.
Matilda, Rosko's not trying when he shows covers like that. That's
Even ballerinas have thicker insteps
All I
than
can
that.
say, if you were slagging off Nova's leg in my first comment, you've got to really knock this one down about at least a million.
I don't know. It's not as bad. The other one was going off the cover.
Yeah,
Knock it
your
down
Nova
a million
cover was
pegs.
putrid.
And is that a yellow? Is that a yellow background there, Roscoe?
Oh,
Certainly
piss yellow
is.
it is.
Very yellow.
Is that what I
It's
see?
very, very, very light orange.
You're in trouble, Rosko.
Wow,
You're in
Rosko.
trouble. That's a yellow
Super,
background.
super light orange.
You've outdone yourself with
Called
mistakes on
sunset.
that one, Roscoe.
Sunset orange is what it's called.
Yeah. I think this one is setting on your chances for this
Are you
cover
sure-
slinger,
You
Roscoe.
sure it's not bullshit orange, Rosko? I think it's more bullshit orange than
I don't know if I've
orange,
ever
mate.
seen that one. I don't know.
Tarantula.
The boobs and ass at the same time. Well, Deadpool's an asshole, so you kind of have an ass there.
The guy showing the comic.
And Rosko, yeah, exactly. Rosko, definitely.
Rob Liefeld won't make the cut.
You got a couple boobs on
I
the
mean,
channel.
I can't shit on him too much. He draws better than I do. Much better.
Does he though?
That's debatable. Debatable.
Matilda,
Very debatable.
At least you put effort into your drawings, Matilda. You can't say the same to Rob Liefeld.
At least yours are anatomically correct, Matilda.
Yeah.
Yeah, not always. Not. I will say I feel him about the feet. Those are hard to draw. I would also cut the legs off. Fuck it.
What you need, Matilda, is more pouches, and you'll be just like Rob.
Pouches?
Yeah.
I don't
Those
know
is
what I would do with so many pouches. Too many pouches.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. I store a lot of shit, but I'm a chick. That's why we have purses.
Roscoe uses a fanny pack.
Rosko has a purse as well.
He just puts everything in his beard, I thought.
It's a purse, Kay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little
Ooh,
clutch
beer
bag.
purse.
A little clutch bag that matches his stilettos.
Yeah. That's why it's so full, because there's so many products in there, Wallet, watches, who knows what else.
He's got some baby birds
usually-
in there.
Yeah, that's true. Family of 3.
Who here is a non-comic reader?
Matilda,
Me.
score. Concentrate on the score.
Well, terrible feet aside, that is a pretty cool composition. I like the background color too much.
Is it?
No.
I haven't seen too many Liefeld covers, I'll be honest.
Yeah,
I think,
congratulations.
the feet not the best, but I don't know why everyone shits on him that badly.
Eh,
I mean,
Yes.
he made a lot of money for those
It's
It's
crap.
like an epileptic fit of a cover, that is.
well, you obviously haven't seen many others. Well, they need a fucking bird pie. What do you want? All right. Well, I'm going to give that one an 8 again.
And blimey.
That's it.
That's
That's it.
Far too high. Far too high. All right, then. I know Matilda likes a bit of Nightwing. It's Supergirl and Nightwing.
Careful, Mr. Gray. We don't know how butthurt Mr. Liefeld gets. We don't
we
want
don't
him
care.
to take it down.
If he comes in and gives me a massive super chat, I'll say sorry. Otherwise, he'll get stuffed. There we go.
Wow,
We
look
got
at that
legs.
45-foot leg.
We got
Was
Man.
that
Nightwing.
drawn by what's his name? Was that drawn by J. Scott Campbell's cousin?
No
I
doubt.
have no idea.
Is it Ian
who drew
Churchill?
it. I don't know. I don't care.
It's
a cover.
Ray Todd Campbell.
It's a number 11. It's got Nightwing on it. It's got a bit of dick action that Matilda always likes.
The way he's
Well,
contorting
I
his
do
body
love me
is
some
pretty.
Dick Grayson.
That's Dick
Like
Grayson.
his
Would you
legs
kick
aren't
a
even
football or something? I mean, what is that position there?
Yeah.
He's swinging
How is his
through the
leg all
air.
the way over
That-
there?
that's
Yeah.
the,
Kind of
A
weird.
position that you'll see on many comic books like this. Batman,
I don't
Robin,
know.
Batgirl, Nightwing. They all
I'll
do this
explain,
kind of
Mr. Metarog.
maneuvers
That's
when they're
the
swinging.
sell to the ladies position.
No doubt.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Are those Dr. Martens he's wearing?
I know
That-
you guys all like to attend swinging parties.
No,
so you think you're experts.
no,
But this,
that kind of-
but this
that was
guy
like,
knows
oh.
real swinging. Not the sort of keys in the hat pie that you guys
What
attend
is
over
what's
there in
Supergirl
America.
just doing?
She's
Look at Peter.
It's
Isn't
called-
Supergirl doing a trust
it's called
fall?
flying.
Yeah.
I
It's called
He's
I feel your
flying.
pain, Peter. I feel your pain, buddy.
He's not going to catch her.
Ah,
That's terrible.
Tough luck, Pete. I'm really, really, really sad that I picked the same comic as you.
I'll just have to revert back to making you count.
You can see the same tears in my eyes from when we all stole Roger's covers the other day. Right. Any critiques? Obviously, you can't critique it because there's nothing wrong with it. It's an awesome cover. So we'll go straight to Miss Matilda for.
It'd be a great NFL Super Pro cover.
Hey, don't handle Super Pro.
No doubt.
That is a fantastic cover, though.
Yeah.
You got some nice leg action. Where's Simon? He would love it. But that is the smoking dig racer. That has to get a 10.
Oh,
Absolutely.
What?
goodness gracious.
You can't beat it.
That's how you sound to the ladies.
If I show it again, will I get a 10?
Can I just say that we all know Matilda loves a bit of swinging dick, and here he is in all his glory.
I do like a bit of flying dick racing.
So let's go to the jury now.
And if you don't like this one,
So Mr. G already have a vote.
Yeah, exactly. Supergirl's got a lazy eye in that one, Matilda.
and this is a Romita cover, by the way. Classic Spider-Man artist. I have two versions.
Alex has the right idea.
All right, one vote for Mr. Bill.
Bill.
Another vote. Wow, 3 votes for Mr. Bill.
Wow.
Damn.
That's a really bad
Everyone
man
loves a
thing,
good
though.
man thing.
All the men
Okay,
in the
one
chat
vote for
like a
Ginger
man
with
thing.
the Colin.
It's
Thank you,
disgusting.
Darren.
One
It's
vote
disgusting.
for
Get a
Mr.
room, you
Metarog.
guys, for your man thing appreciation society. We're not
Another vote
interested
for
in this.
Mr. Metarog. But I think Wait.
Go elsewhere for your
Wait,
man
wait,
thing.
another
That is
vote.
true, Mark. That is true. I hear that
Okay,
quite
3
often.
votes for Mr. Wait, 3
Oh my
votes for
God.
Mr. G, and I think 1, 2,
He's never
3,
heard that.
4, 5 votes for Mr. Bill.
Wow.
Shocking.
Wow.
5 votes. Everyone loves the man thing.
That wasn't a very
Right
good
here.
one, though. That's probably the worst man thing cover out of the whole run, I bet. That was-
Yeah, right.
the man thing looked like it fell out of someone's nose. It's like Galactus sneezed, the man thing on that cover. All right, then.
Quit blinking, slagging off, Gray Man.
Hey, I slag off wherever I
I
like,
mean,
mate.
you gotta love a good man thing.
All right, then over to Roger Thing for his fourth comic.
Roger thing.
Rotten thing.
So here we have Marvel Spotlight
Oh, God.
number
Bill's
11
man thing is much admired.
with the Witch Woman and, of course, the Ghost Rider trying to ride up the side here to get away from her, but she is blasting him and he is coming down off that bike. And not only is this a number 11 here, but inside it is a
yeah.
Mark Jewelers insert as well.
Yay!
We don't worry about the inside. Is he
Where
going
does that
11 miles an
take
hour,
place,
Roger?
Roger?
Is that what that cover's about? Is he going 11 miles an hour on that one?
Well, he's probably going 11 hours an hour backwards after that being blasted here,
Do you
but yeah.
recall where
I
that
think
takes place,
And
sir?
thanks to Mr. Ray actually really getting excited about those Mark Jula bags.
Every moment it was a Witch Woman.
Yeah.
And I think this is a Tom Sutton cover, if I recall correctly. I may be wrong about that, though.
I don't recall the
Okey-dokey.
setting of that particular story. Do you, sir?
That's Marvel
I-
Spotlight.
Vaguely remember something about it, Bill, months back. Yeah, something or other.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Which woman?
Okay.
That's the issue 11, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Of Marvel Spotlight, I think it
Yeah,
was.
they didn't want to just say witch, so they added woman.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
the Eagles
The
sang
boots
about
confused
that.
you.
I'm not sure.
Which woman?
Exactly. Roscoe knows.
Oh,
They made
then.
a Seinfeld episode.
Yeah.
All right. I'll tell you why I like the Mark Jewelers ad. It's the closest I'll ever get to a ring. Okay, she's
don't
never know,
already
you
Ghost
never know.
Rider.
There's somebody out there for everybody.
That's true. Roscoe's.
But not in my case. I'm hopeless. Dad gave up. And that's why we have another cat. He's like, I'll never have grandchildren.
Ah. Well, cats are better anyway. They don't make so much noise. And you haven't got to change their nappies every 5 minutes. So you've made the right choice there, Matilda. And if you don't like him, you can take him back to the kennel. So definitely better.
Serious Bible Weakness. Sorry.
what?
Speaking of cats, he's out.
Hey.
Oh,
Is there a
Watson
Watson
is
sighting?
Yeah, elementary, my dear Watson.
Yeah.
You don't have to be Sherlock to figure that one out.
That's the last school that Gray Man graduated from.
Elementary, yeah. we don't have graduations.
Okay.
We just leave. We don't have a
All
graduation.
right, to the cover.
We don't make a song and dance over every bloody little thing like you Americans do. Go on, Matilda. What's the score?
Okay, can I get to the scoring?
Yeah.
We got a Witch Lady. We got Ghost Rider. Fantastic 10.
No, please don't get to the scoring yet.
Yeah. Think over it a bit more.
We need to slide off on that comic a couple
From a
more
witch
times.
woman to Pete.
Okay, so I'm going to make you count again. This is 11 characters on a cover, and it's something I'm guaranteed. Well, I would imagine you have never seen. This is the Get Along Gang special.
Oh, I wish I hadn't seen.
You should get along with that one, mate. Get along out of this stream.
This is
I
the
wish
Get
I
Along
hadn't.
Gang.
Is that not a colouring in book? Is that actually a comic or a colouring
It's
in
a
book?
comic book, you cheeky.
Is it a comic book? Colouring in? I've seen colouring in books like that.
It does have a coloured in page at the back.
Yeah, I bet it does. Yeah. Oh, can you just show that again, please, Pete? Can you show that last page again? I want to see. You've done very well keeping it within the lines, mate. You've done very well there. I'm very proud of you with that one, mate. How long did that take you?
We've got classic characters.
You're very good. You're very good at colouring in.
We've got
That is a
Montgomery,
cartoon.
Moose, Dotty. You know, we've got Woodley,
Guys,
Ram,
can
Zipper Cat.
you hear me?
Yes.
We got you.
Hello, Clam Fandango.
Oh, wait, Mr. G, show it again. My internet's a bit stuck today.
You're lucky,
Can
Matilda.
see it.
You're
You don't want
lucky.
to see it again.
He might get more points that way.
Yeah.
Well, what I can't understand is how it cost £120. That's ridiculous. £120 for that rubbish. I must have seen you coming, mate. It must have
I
seen
was
you
a
coming.
member of the bloody Get Along Gang when I was
I bet
younger.
you
I got
were.
the card and everything.
I bet you were.
And
It's
just
a blinking
there's on the front
pa-oon,
there,
Matilda.
it says 12, but there's an 11. Just you probably can't see it, but it definitely says
boy.
11.
You were pervert,
boy,
Pete.
yeah.
You were the person they were trying to get along away from.
Get away from
Get
gang.
along.
Yeah?
Get along, gang. Pervert Pete's here.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
I
you can
just
hear
want to
me.
color with you. Get over here.
That's me gyrating on the pole at the top.
I
You know,
just want to
it's
colour
having a
you
bit
in with my special pen.
of- Come and slide on me, but no, that's not.
No.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of like the opposite of cover slingers. We're like the fight along gang instead of the get along gang.
Yeah, right?
You can get the teddy bears as well.
No,
You know
that's
what I
how
mean?
bad it is. Matilda has literally just left me.
She's like, I'm
getting
getting out.
along.
She's
She didn't
rushed off
sign
to
up
buy
for
a
it.
copy. That's what she's done. She's rushed off to buy one.
Yeah,
Sign up for that
I
visual
think we should
abuse.
take that as a vote. I think that's
Get out of
that's got to be a score of 0, surely, if Matilda runs away screaming. I know she's
Much
bad.
I'm
like
here.
Gray Man on
Well,
a Friday night.
I'm
Pete's
sorry,
making
my
us sing.
internet's working
Man, I've got
poorly.
to
I
juggle
can hear
everyone
you.
around now.
Well, we got you. We got you.
We heard you,
Matilda.
Matilda. You
Sorry,
shouted
Mr.
10
Gray.
just before you left. We heard.
No, that was a
Roscoe, move over there. Move over,
No,
Roscoe.
I shouted.
Over here.
I shouted. What the fuck is that?
Switching me and Bill.
There we go.
That
Yeah,
is
it
somehow.
wasn't going.
That is about as bad as Barney. Fuck me.
What? That's terrible.
Oh,
And that's like a child with ADHD on too much sugar.
Basically, he doesn't want to come back next week to defend his title. He's had enough. 2 weeks in a row was
I
enough
need a
for
week
him.
off,
It's just
you know
like,
what I mean?
yeah, exactly. I need to be with my other friends on that other panel I love so much. They don't want to come back on this show anymore. They don't appreciate me like my lovely, friendly bump
I
chums do on
actually
my
call
other
that
panel.
panel the Get Along Gang, as it happens. You know what I mean?
Is that what you called them?
and they still call you pervert Pete? No.
That is terrible. That is terrible.
It is.
All right, Matilda,
But
let
I
me
mean,
give the score for that.
children. Something for children wise, that actually is good.
Yeah.
Very colorful, a lot of
What do you mean,
animals.
children? I read this now.
I bet you do.
What is
Just
it
look at
about
pictures, don't
even?
I
just
tell
look at
you
the
to
pictures and
punish
colour
him,
'em in.
Matilda, but sadly, I think that's what
It's
he
less
wants.
creepy than the Teletubbies and Care Bears.
Ugh.
Did anyone even count to see if there was 11 characters there? Because he is reading a childlike book. He may not be able to count to 11, but so maybe we should double check for him.
There was an 11 on the
I've
front
just
of that
opened it and seen a
locomotive,
goat in a
I
dress.
suspect.
I mean, Howie, look at that. Look at the quality. Yeah, it's
Hold on, let me
tremendous.
put you on
I
full
mean,
screen.
that is
So,
good
try again.
quality.
Oh, hang on.
So I'm a bit slow getting to full screen sometimes. Yeah.
I mean, that's sexy.
There's Rosko in his weekend outfit.
That is
That's what I dress
fetish
into when I
going
leave
on
here.
there.
I told you there's somebody for everybody.
Exactly.
Oh dear! Come on, let's get a score.
Someone's into the whatever the acronyms for that, but someone likes the big ladies.
Yeah,
The Rubenesques.
a bit of chubby rubber love.
Chubby chasers.
That's not a bit of chubby chasing. That's not a
Bit of chubby loving. Nothing wrong with that. More to
Yeah,
grab
but
hold
how
of.
do you? Yeah, in their case, how do you reach the loving area exactly?
You have to roll them in
Is what
flour and
I
go to the
wanna
wet spot.
Huh?
And I think you need some contraption with sticks.
You misspelled favorite, Darren.
You can't knock the Mr.
Mr.
Men. The
Man.
Mr. Men are great.
All right. I don't score this one.
10.
Hey, it's good. I mean, the art looks good, but it's terrifying, honestly.
Big time.
Triple G hears that a lot.
I'm gonna give that an 8.
Okay,
wow.
very kind,
Very
Mr. Very
That's what I
kind.
put on
Very
one.
well.
And he gets an 8
Anyway.
countdown.
Peter's like, whoof!
Anyway,
I got away with one.
Punish him, Matilda,
Thank
but
God
I
our internet
suspect
went.
that's what he's hoping for.
From one existential
Hey,
nightmare
if you
to
like
another
your
one.
chubby people, nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. How do you reach the essentials when they're too chubby? Because there's
Well.
muffin top and then there's cake.
You have to put a mining helmet on.
Let them eat cake, I say. And let them see the Defenders, issue number 11.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's try to return to normality for a second, shall we?
There's
All right, you've got a
11.
Silver Surfer. You've got a
Incredible
big guy
Hulk.
made out of
I
waves
see
or something.
Namor is fighting against everyone again.
Hey, you got a Felix Faust ripoff
Oh.
there. Look at that Felix Faust ripoff. That's ridiculous.
Hey, I only called 7 fingers.
Copied
Looks like
straight out of the JLA
Doctor
age.
Strange
Back,
is trying to pinch
Defenders.
his nipple.
Only a sorcerer supreme
Yes,
can hope to stand against a god of living stone.
Oh.
That dude needs a manicure pronto.
8 fingers, including the thumbs. That's all I count.
Yep.
If
Probably from
Liefeld
Alabama
drew
or
the
something.
cover, he'd be getting a pedicure.
That's a big motherfucker.
That's just Pete's bloody Conan monster come back for more.
That
splatters a
it
living
almost looks
stone.
like as if Namor is summoning a water wave that's just grown into this monster.
There should be a guy with a pith helmet saying Dr. Livingstone, I presume. Hey. Bit of history for you there, guys.
The Defenders, when Namor... What, did Namor do this every couple of issues? Like, I'm joining the enemy.
Now, Namor was one of the Defenders, wasn't he?
That is
Yeah.
a Sal Buscema cover, by the way.
Yeah, we knew that, Bill. Come on. Don't state the obvious.
Yeah.
Well,
Eight
Yeah,
I
he was the
wanted to
Defenders.
show
That's
8 fingers and 3 toes.
Yeah. Bill can't help out 8 fingers and 3 toes. They did all them nuclear testing in the Arizona desert where he lives, so it's to be expected, really.
Yeah, they're mutations, you know.
Yeah.
It
I
works,
have triple pinkies.
He's got 8 fingers and 3 toes on each of his 3 feet.
Free.
Three.
All right, Matilda.
Free
I think I'm about 5 comics away from completing my Defenders run, so.
Yay!
Then I can
And
read
0 comics from finishing.
Yeah. All right, show off.
All right, first a kitty break. I was hoping to show him in person, but he keeps running away.
Hello.
That's
Hello,
little Watson.
Hello, Watson.
British bastard.
Yeah. A brown
She's lost
British
catching them
bastard.
British bastards.
Well, Grandma insisted she wanted a chocolate one.
Okie dokie.
And we found one.
He's a cutie. He's a little cutie.
What Grandma wants,
He
Grandma
is.
gets.
And he has yellow eyes, which is interesting. They don't really have blue.
Okay.
All right. Well, back to this cover. That's awesome. The fight position. It does look like Namor's about to fight with the monster.
A little bit.
Is he possessed? By
No,
the,
that cover is
dude
very
next to them?
confusing.
Yeah, that's a good point. Show
Yeah,
it
but
again
still,
because we're
that is
completely
cool.
confused.
No, we don't want to get more confused.
I
by
think
seeing
he's
it again.
he's trick to find. But anyway, that is still cool. 10.
What?
Okay, 10. That was Bill's cover, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay then. Let's go back to Rosko for round 4. His fourth cover.
All right. Well, this cover is.
Rosko.
Shout out to my man Cap. He's not here right now. He's working and stuff. So, but he sent me this comic, and I have to show it. Ren and Stimpy issue number 11. And
Oh my.
this cover is just so awesome. There's little
That's
Stimpies in
Mr.
his
Gray
eyes.
when I give him a low score.
No,
What,
that's
Matilda?
That's Pete when he sees boobies.
Roger. after
You
his
didn't give
11
anyone else
pints
a 7. What
beer
is
for
wrong with
breakfast.
you, Matilda?
Yeah.
Exactly.
This cover is classic. What is wrong with you? Come on.
That's not too
Please.
bad, actually. That's not
That's
a
a
bad
very good
impression.
impression. Yeah,
That's not
very
bad
good.
at all.
That's really
Blimey.
Roscoe.
He actually makes him sound more intelligent than he actually is by
Yeah.
Well done, mate. It's almost as if your IQ doubled, like just by putting on a British accent. I got to give you props for that.
What was it? It was in the nanny. They said, we're British. We can say, complete that to our mission. You'll still think it's poetry.
Yeah, exactly.
I've been on the show. I've been on the show for over a year now.
Refinement.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well,
Piss off with that blinking cartoon.
Honestly, no, Bill,
Poppycock.
I appreciate
With
the
the
level of
emphasis
love that
on
you're
the latter
showing.
part of
By,
that word.
I know, like, impersonation is the highest form of flattery or whatever. To say, but you've got to calm down now, mate. It's getting a bit embarrassing, especially when you send me like videos, chat, and all that kind of thing, like practicing.
I'm guessing that's right.
When he's not
right?
when he's not on the show, he straps on a big fake beard and a fake wig, and he stands. Puts on a heavy metal t-shirt. And he's
Matilda, what is wrong?
God bless you, Mary Poppins.
You're gonna need to buy a wig, Roscoe. You need so long hair.
Spoonful of sugar.
Chim, 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 chim.
Let's crack on, shall we?
Yeah.
So why that covers super califragilisticexpialidocious, don't you know?
Exactly.
British things aside, that's Ryan, right? Or is that Stimpy?
Ren,
This
yeah.
is Ren. But Stimpy's in his
Ren.
eyes.
Ren.
Yeah.
The other one's Stimpy.
Yeah, it's not the cute
I mean,
cat.
that's...
Yeah.
No.
Good point.
Oh,
Flattery will get
Who
you nowhere.
looks at any of those mutations and think that's adorable?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Bill's mutation is not adorable at all.
I met Ren and Stimpy. They looked terrifying.
Yeah, they do.
Oh.
I actually thought
that's
they
why
were
nobody
a fever
wanted them.
dream.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I get them. Yeesh, terrifying looking buggers.
Yeah, not a good cover.
That one.
Say that again. Say that again, Roscoe. That's Roscoe's eyes after 11 hours of blinking spine ticks.
It's tomorrow morning. That's tomorrow morning for us.
I mean, it's well drawn.
That's Roger's eyes when he
It's a
sees
bit-
a pair of boobies.
Yeah.
I find that hard to believe. I imagine Mr. Metarog's like,
Yeah, but
That's
with the fingers
that's
open.
Roger's eyes when he's coveting his neighbour's wife.
he's like, oh, pardon me, madam, I did not mean to stare.
His fingers are more open though, spread open. when he
That's
does
that's
that.
Roger's eyes when he's coveting his neighbour's ass.
I'm gonna give it an 8 again, Roscoe. They're all nice, but
Yeah, it's
I don't know what to say.
Then
it's not.
actually, I'm gonna
blinking
change
good.
the order.
Wait
I'm
for
gonna
me.
change- No, I won't change. No, it's good. I won't change the order. It doesn't really matter. Right. So literally, as I said, I just picked out, 4 from one box and 1 from another box, and this just happens to be Nightwing again. This is Showcase 93. It features Robin, the Cobra Chronicles, and then we've got Wonder Woman, we've got Robin, we've got Cobra,
we got the
Dr.
disco
Light,
outfit.
You've got Peacemaker. He's kind of relevant at the moment, isn't he? We've got Katana. Yeah, that guy is.
And what is this? Issue number 11 or
is it issue number 11? It's a great action cover. Look at all these action going on. This is why I chose. It's like, wow, look at that. You got shots firing in all directions. You got hot.
Not one person getting hit.
No.
Yep. Can't aim.
I mean, I know you might appreciate the heroes dying, Rosko. I'm not sure what kind of comic books you're into, but in my world, I want the heroes to win. I'm not one of these crumbs like you who think that the heroes should die. I know you don't believe in truth, justice in the American way because you're like one of them commie guys. But I like to see the heroes winning.
That's right.
Disregard that evil, traitorous Rosko's rhetoric and just concentrate on the awesome action of this cover.
Where's McCarthy when you need him?
Exactly.
Man.
Rosko should never be allowed to work in Hollywood again.
Some crap at that comic cover. I can tell you that much. That is horrible.
What is that? What's up with that color?
That is really unusual to see a yellow, an orange barcode. Good point, graphic man. Yeah, an orange barcode. That probably means it's worth an extra 2 points just for the orange barcode on its own.
Colored it in with highlighter.
Who gives a shit what color it is, though?
We won't bother counting. We won't bother counting, but there probably are 11 characters on there as well. There probably are.
Let's count.
We won't bother counting.
Look at
we
that.
Won't bother counting,
But
there's probably about 11 on there.
There's about 9.
What's up with that collar, Gray, on Nightwing? What's up with that?
Yeah, with the shoulder pads.
That's his first costume. That's his like first appearance costume. That's
that
like,
was
that's the classic
collar up.
That's the classic. You should appreciate Disco Roger. You was really big in that scene. I know you were.
Yeah, I had bell bottoms. I had bell bottoms and the silk shirt. Yep.
You had like a 5-button shirt, but only 2 buttons were ever done up. We know how it goes, mate. We know how it goes. Did you have like a diamond-studded Roger, like kind of like?
No, that's New York. I was South Florida.
He had one of those big collared adult onesies.
South Florida. He probably had like a crocodile around his neck or something like that.
Don Johnson.
Who knows what they get up to in Florida? We've heard all about you guys.
Miami Vice.
Florida's the place where the rest of the world looks at and goes, "Oh, America, not that again."
Good point.
No, they look at it and say, "Oh, Florida makes sense."
Yeah.
And other Americans are like, "I happen in Florida."
Yeah.
Roger's the pinup for Florida man.
Not really. It's not what I imagine when I think Florida man.
True, Matilda.
You gotta imagine Bruce was so embarrassed when Dick came out. He was wearing disco outfit. Bruce was like,
"Yeah, it was a."
Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong?
Yeah, by showing that cover.
And Alfred was like, "Master and Dick, please remember to come home before 3." Or something like that. But anyway. That is still a fantastic cover.
Oh, it's awesome.
I'm going to give it a 9.
You know what? Oh no, I thought it was going to be 9. Thank you. I said there is 11 characters on there, but there's another one on the floor, so it is actually 12
Rosko's
characters. But anyway, all right then, let's go over to the jury for their vote.
I can't believe I got a 9.
Yeah, I know that was horrid.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe you got a 9, mate. It's shocking.
Pete's got an 8, just like me.
This is an awesome action cover. What are you guys talking about?
Looks like a disco pimp.
Most of your covers are boring. This is proper action, proper 80s action. Or was it 90s? No, it's 93. Of course, it's 90s. Showcase 93. Good stuff. Great stuff. Amongst the best ever stuff.
Your mail.
Thanks, Silver Knight. I got 1 vote.
Thank you, Norman.
Yeah. Yeah, but he wasn't talking about your cover. He wasn't talking about your cover when he mentioned the Psycho Eyes, though.
Okay. My bad.
If he's voting Psycho Eyes, that's got to be a vote for me, surely. Come on now.
No, he said Rosko. Okay, we got 3 votes from Mr. Bill. We've got 1 vote for Mr. G and 2 votes for Mr. Metarog. All right, so Mr. Bill's in the lead.
Isn't that 3 for Mr. Metarog? Am I missing?
No,
That's two.
Two. 2 for me, 2 for Rosko. Listen, I'd take one from you, Bill, but I'd never hear the end of it when we do a stream together.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah.
Have we got a winner or is it a draw?
All right, so Mr. Bill.
Don't tell me Roscoe got a point for that round. That's ridiculous. He did.
No, I didn't.
Roscoe got 2.
That's good.
Mr.
That's
Bill.
good. The world's not as crazy as I thought it was. All right, then we enter in the final round, which means we go for the last time. Thank goodness to Roger.
Well, unlike last stream, I had like a bunch of backups. I had this with 11 Avengers.
Okay.
I had this Supernatural Thrillers 11 here.
Yeah.
I had, some up the nose Kazar with a caveman. All kinds of backups I don't have to use. So great, right?
All right, Roger, we get the message. You got no life. All right, mate. Carry on with sharing your content.
Right. Well, we knew that from before. You didn't. That's no news, right?
You got too much time on your hands. We understand.
So I'm going to show a mighty midget, Bullet Man, and
You see, that's how you make a Bullet Man costume not look ridiculous.
and there's Bullet Girl, the flying detective. And what's
Bill,
interesting
Yeah.
here, right, is that there is an 11. If you notice, right down here,
I thought you meant
Oh,
they're
yeah,
both
number 11,
forming
yeah,
the
yeah.
number
number 11. But it's really not an 11. It's actually Volume 1, Series 1. But it looks like an 11 on there. So kind of cheating there. But the two together make an 11 on the bottom there.
Oh, he misunderstood
I gotta ask,
the rules.
why aren't their
Matilda.
costumes the other way around? Aren't
does have
women
number
always
11 on there.
complaining on being cold?
Darn.
Well, the explosion down below probably will warm them up, so.
Not a
So
real
you-
number 11. Darn it.
You say that's a mighty midget, but Bill already showed a mighty midget with his Man Thing cover earlier on.
Well, I don't know about mighty. It might have been midget, but
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. A meager midget.
this is from 1942, I want to say.
Yeah. But you can
How
only
did they
score that
allow her
about.
to wear such short pants?
I think because it's only 75% the size of a normal comic, you can only give it 75% of the score, Matilda. So
Yeah.
Actually, it's about a third the size of a regular.
Oh,
comic.
right. Well, that makes more sense. Then you give it a
let's
third
say
of
you
the
gave
score
it a
that you would
9.
initially give it, Matilda. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. Bite the bullet and give this a low score that it
It's
deserves.
not the size, it's what you do with it, Mr. Gray. You should know that.
Hey. Well,
That's what
this
Darren
is-
tells everyone.
Yeah.
Alright, but anyway, to the cover then.
All right, then let's go. No, anyone else
Roscoe
got
was
anything to say?
disgusted by that.
Roscoe's got his mighty midget
no,
on.
no.
That is.
Not on stream,
Okay.
Roscoe.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I turned my camera off.
I love
Behave
that
yourself.
I love that little comic. I love those mini ones. That's really cute.
Yeah, Roscoe.
That's a good comic. Both of them could form an 11. Two figures together, the two ones.
Sort
But still, I dig that one. I'm surprised they let her have such a short outfit back then.
Yeah.
You'd think they would require her to be more covered.
Yeah,
But
kind of
still, love
smutty
that one.
that way.
10.
Kind of smutty.
10, blimey. Well, Roger
I love when he says "blimey" on me.
Criminal.
Roger likes it when a woman compliments his little one. It reminds him of his wedding night. Anyway, let's go on to Triple G.
As
His
a
last
wife,
comic
I
book.
think you should not mention it until the second year of marriage.
I've kind of lost all hope. Do you want us to show a number 11 or one you've got to count to 11?
Whatever you like, mate. You ain't going to win.
Whatever floats your boat, Mr. G. I'm fine with those both.
I was going to show that, but it would make you count, and I know you don't like that. So instead, I'll show one
Well.
to panda to you, Matilda.
Nah, it's just none of us know math.
Oh,
I'll show
Black
you
Cat
some
11.
pussy action. Look,
Mm.
we've got an issue 11.
That Marvel logo.
Yeah, gosh, I hate that logo. Don't you
You're losing
Matilda?
points for the logo now.
That's
Wow.
gotta be. That's gotta
It's
be.
got
Oh,
freaking cats on it.
I didn't realize that was a thing. I didn't realize that was a thing.
Yeah, that's such a tired logo. I stopped buying their book as soon as they came out with that.
Kitties! I love some kitties, though.
Yeah, it's got some kitties on there.
Yeah.
So but being a black cat, it should be unlucky 13, not 11. That's what I reckon.
Yeah.
Oh, well, look at the ginger one. We love some gingers.
A nice ginger cat.
What you can't see in that picture is her litter tray, just like underneath where she is on that.
She's curling one out there, isn't she? She's just nipping it. Yeah.
Black cat on her litter tray on a rooftop.
If you want to continue this discussion, it's a whole Pornhub category.
Take your word for it, Matilda. I try not to stick that in the search results. Yeah.
Oh, you learned some interesting things.
I wish I had Jimmy Olsen 11 graphic man. I wish. I'm working towards it eventually.
Yeah, sure winner, sure to get a 5.
Exactly.
Yeah, probably. But I don't care because I'd have Jimmy Olsen 11. That would be the man.
What does happen in Jimmy Olsen 11, Mr.
It's got Jimmy Olsen in it. That's all you need to know, Matilda. It's got Jimmy Olsen in it. All right. I'm going to look it up now because I need to know what happens in Jimmy Olsen 11.
Yeah, but you have a lot of covers. He wants it, but yet has no fucking clue what's in it.
Exactly.
I thought you were a Jimmy Olsen fan.
Yeah, but I haven't afforded a Jimmy Olsen 11 yet. I think the lowest I've got is about...
That's a nice one. I do love Black Cat. She's very cool. I'm going to give that one a 10. It's got
no.
Oh, you're joking. Jimmy Olsen 11 is in a boxing match and getting his face punched in by TNT. Some guy.
Oh, perfect.
I take that back. That one gets a 10.
Yeah, it might work. That might work.
All right, then. Where are we? We're going to, I believe we're going to Pete, aren't we? No, we're not going to Pete. Just did Pete, didn't we?
Just when?
Just did Pete. It was such a bland cover.
By the 10 that he
wasn't that memorable, but, you know.
That's why I had Black Cat.
You had an episode. What's the matter?
Okay, from a Black Cat to a Daft Pratt, it's Bill.
It's not your fault, Pete. Gray man rolls his own cigarettes.
Oh,
if you know what I mean.
Got you.
All right, we've got Rebirth.
I've just got a brain like a sieve.
In Captain Marvel, number 11.
Do I hear kitties meowing in the background?
There's
my cover.
Yes,
that's my cat.
The cat's approved.
Yeah.
Gene Colan, right?
That's Watson.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the original good Captain Marvel.
That's right.
Brie
I
Larson.
knew you wouldn't stand for any other one, Matilda.
Nah, it's just Brie Larson's face. Nothing against the woman, but I can't. It's like looking in the mirror.
Nothing against her, it's just her face. Same with Bill. Nothing against Bill, it's just his face. And it's like, oh, what can you do?
For you, Gray man.
Oh, dear. Oh, someone call my analyst. Oh.
Wipe that computer screen right away with alcohol, Gray.
Yeah. Forget the computer screen. It's good thing my eyes just cut out the middle, man. I bleach.
Wash them out.
It hurts, but it feels better. Okay. Captain Marvel, number 11. Yeah, it's all right. It's a reasonable enough cover, I suppose, if you like that kind of thing.
Yeah,
you know, if you're not really demanding on full cover art, then that'll do, I suppose, at a pinch.
Kind of Dolly-esque cover, I'd say. But,
Oh, there are no
spaceship's a
dollies
bit
on there, Roger.
Yeah.
I like it.
They're action
It's
figures.
actiony and it's got nice colors too. I did like that color combination, the original one, but the newer one's good too.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm giving that one a 10. I dig it.
Blimey. Go blimey, governor. Did you land on your head this morning or something when you got out of bed?
Chip, chitty-o.
Blimey.
I'm fat.
Fish
We
and
don't
chips.
get out of bed. We roll out of bed.
Exactly, land on your head.
Rosko
That's why you gave that a 10.
Yep. All right. Well, hopefully I get an 8. Strange Academy issue number 11. Umberto Ramos cover of Toth.
Who
Plain
shattered
Toth.
Toth?
Alex.
Wasn't he an old? Yeah, wasn't he an artist?
Yeah. Alex
Umberto Ramos?
Shattered.
Yeah.
What?
Someone
Oh.
can't smell
I
tooth
thought
properly.
like
That's all I'm saying.
I thought it was
that's his name.
Toph from Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Oh, is that?
Ah.
This
This is from
confusing.
Strange
Which
Academy.
Toth is it, Rosko?
Huh?
The one
So
from
Roscoe's
Strange
in it?
Academy.
Is that the character's chest or back?
Roscoe's an
That's his chest.
airbender.
He's yeah.
Well-
My good sir, I believe you need to lose a few pounds. That is a big belly.
I've got no idea what that is supposed to be showing. It just looks like a little bit of spiky crystal
Those
stuff.
are his
Oh,
red
it's a
eyes.
guy. It's a guy
Those are
lying
red
on his
eyes.
back. That's his arm.
And he's
Just about
shattered.
picking it up now. I thought that blinking Conan character on Pete's comic had taken a crap on the floor or something. That's what you were showing, but apparently I can see it now. I just about see it. I wish I hadn't seen it, but I can see it.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to
Wow,
understand
wow.
how it's supposed to be his pants down there.
Gosh knows. It's hard to make out, but okay.
Well, he's been broken definitely well.
Yeah.
Well, it is a number 11, technically.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking he's a number 11.
Yeah, you got to get a few points for that.
Look at that Marvel
Yeah.
logo.
Oh,
Least
it's
he's-
one of those Marvel
Oh,
logos.
Yeah, at least he's taking part by getting the number 11 right.
And he's definitely got a lazy eye. Definitely.
Well,
I
let's
think-
get Rosko
wait a
out
minute.
of it.
Roscoe's
Yeah, come on.
have a lazy eye.
Come on.
I do like the red eyes though.
Okay, yeah. That doesn't help. I don't know the character, so I couldn't actually see the character
It's
very well.
Man
I have
Thing's
no
son.
idea what that is
Yeah.
either.
It's Man
It's Man
Thing's
Thing.
son.
Man Thing's
It's
son?
actually Man Thing's son. Yeah.
Is it really?
Who the
How
hell
did
did he mate with? And he got
how
an
did
ice baby.
How did a
Poison
blind
ivy.
guy with a carrot for a cock have a crystal sun? That's really bizarre.
Yeah, who did he mate with, and how the hell did that work? See,
I
that's-
forgot her
It's the
name.
Marvel Universe. Just go with it.
Yeah.
And did his missus feel fear and like burn at the touch of the Man Thing during the consummation? That would be
I
Constellation.
still don't get. I just
Yeah,
don't get
consummation?
consummation.
Were
What I
stars
still
involved?
don't understand is
not constellation.
Consummation, you mean?
Consummation.
Yeah. I know you've never been married, Gray, but come on.
Yeah,
He's
we
right
don't, we
about
don't
it.
need that kind of living in sin is more fun, Roger. You should have tried it.
Consolation, Jackson.
Yeah,
That's probably more like it. Yeah.
constellation of the sex.
It was a
Yeah.
crossover with DC, him and Poison Ivy.
Okay.
How did he get a crystal baby out of that? Also, is he this? Was he like, are you sure it's mine? It doesn't have the nose.
Queen. What's Queen Blair? Blythe. Blythir.
Blair
From-
Witch Trial?
You
Queen
sing
Blair
it.
from
We're hum
from
along.
Werewolf. Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
Hmm.
No, what'd you say, Rosko?
From Weird World. Queen Blair. It's a Bylthir. I don't know, but that's the. Yeah, but yeah, it's Man Thing's son. Yeah, because it's in the comic book. It's in Strange Academy. They come for
Very-
parent teacher like conference day or something like that.
Hmm.
Has he
Sure,
changed back
my
to,
man Pete
to
knows.
Salis? Ted
My man
Salis,
Pete
or is he
knows.
still a Man Thing?
That is so confused.
Roger's
can
like,
we
I
get
don't
that
read
score
modern.
right?
No,
He's like, I don't read modern. Get out of my face.
I just want to know how you successfully do the. Never mind.
Hmm.
It's a
want that comic
magical
book?
baby.
It's a magic. All right.
Magical baby. Okay, magical
How do you
crystal
constellate
baby.
that?
Those are the books
How
Marvel
do you
After Dark.
constellate with the man thing? Does he bloom? All
Marvel
right,
After
well,
Dark.
crystal baby gets a 9.
Hey!
Wow.
Bam, bam, bam,
What
bam,
the
bam,
hell?
bam, bam,
Yeah.
bam,
You couldn't work out what a
Nice.
bloody hell it was. You couldn't work out what a
shyster.
bloody hell it was, how the hell it was made, and he still gets a, was it a 9?
Wow.
Ridiculous. Never mind. What
I
can you
mean,
do?
at least it's more interesting. A crystal magical baby.
Could
That's
barely
nice.
make it out. Well, this is the 1 million issue.
What kind of orgy is going
variant.
on there?
Yeah.
This is number 11. Oh,
What
Where?
the fuck is
let's see it.
happening?
I wish it would focus.
Yeah,
we can't
so
see
do
it.
I.
No, I can't see it.
Oh, well,
Never
we
mind.
can't
It's
take
definitely
21.
number 11. I'm not
It's
going to win
21.
anyway, so I
It's a
don't
lot.
care if you. I don't care if you can see
Ah,
it or
okay,
not.
I
This
see
is
it.
issue 11.
I see 1 million.
Well, we don't know,
Yeah.
Matilda.
Oops, 1 million.
Wow.
You can't see it.
Issue
But,
I think,
number 1
I
million.
think he's rigged the camera so we can't see the 11.
Yeah,
Oh.
That's rubbish, isn't
No.
it? Anyway,
it is. You're right, Gray. Yeah, it is.
you
It
can,
is rubbish.
you can believe it or you cannot believe it. I don't really care. But this is the
Your
character.
honesty is
this the
refreshing.
DC
It really is.
This is the DC universe from the 1 million universe. So you've got the Wonder Woman, you've got the Superman, you've got the Batman
That
who lives
looks
on
like
Pluto.
they're about to rape him.
What's he doing?
He's Hour Man. He's all broken up. He's been broken. This is the robot
on a table?
Hour Man.
Yeah.
Well, that just makes it easier. They already spread his legs.
Why is that table standing straight up?
He's a robot and doesn't have any genitalia, so
Never
they can
mind.
rape him as much as they like. Whatever pleases your disgusting minds. Well, I think personally they're working out how to fix him. But you carry on, you crack on with whatever crazy wank fantasies you want to. As far as I'm concerned, Our Man has been broken, and this team of heroes from Our Man number 11 are trying to fix him.
After that.
But whatever gets you guys off, you just crack on with imagining it. But don't try and share it with me because I'm not interested in your puerile fantasy.
The issue number. That's all, Matilda.
I only count 10 separate parts, including the arms and legs being off.
Right.
I don't care how many parts are on there. It's issue 11. I don't care if you believe it's issue 11 either, because I'm not going to win and I don't give a toss. But I'm telling you, it's issue 11.
You blinking tosser?
Yeah. Any legitimate critiques rather than your sexual fantasies about a robot who's been broken up? No, we go on to. Actually, probably Matilda who said it in the first place. She's the one with the.
I agree with Rosko. The table's negating gravity there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, it's looking up from above.
Then why is everyone sideways?
You guys not know perspective.
Not when it's that bad.
What? All right, well, that's a cool cover. Rapey vibes aside.
Yeah.
There's no rapey vibes, Matilda. Clean your mind out, for God's sake.
I'm just saying, Superman's there. After Superman's done with you, you're going to be broken too.
Kind of cringe, isn't
He's
it?
an alien. He's an alien after all.
Seriously.
Let's do that. That's a nice one. I like how they look. I'm going up with Batsy. Is he like fully covered now here?
Yeah.
Why is Wonder Woman blue?
Because she's
a lot of questions.
Wonder Woman. She's from the
And
issue
she's
1 million.
sleep with a Smurf?
Yeah, that's from the future. She's from the future Wonder Woman. Yeah.
Basically,
I guess her mom mated with
they
a
did
Smurf.
an event called DC 1 million where they imagined the millionth issue of each comic book. And they worked out what year it would be in. It's something like 23,000 or something like that. But basically, that was the premise of it anyway. And so they reimagined all the DC characters as if they were from the issue 1 million, so many millennia in the future kind of thing. So it was an interesting.
I want to know how she turned blue.
Can't remember. She was from Triton or something like that. I can't remember now. No, I think that Aquaman was from Triton.
I think she had sex with the wrong kind of alien. Anyway, I'm gonna give that one a 10. That is a cool cover.
Oh,
A 10?
wow. Wow. Well, I've got to say, guys, I'm as surprised as you are. But anyway, let's go to the jury.
Woo!
Wow.
What's happening here?
This show, who knows what's going to happen on this show? Anything can happen. You can have plant men giving birth to blinking crystal babies, and who knows what else. Who's the mother of that character, Rosko?
Queen Blair.
Oh yeah. And what is she? Is she made out of diamonds or something?
She's a crystal goddess.
That makes it.
I don't know. It sounds good.
Poison Ivy, I can kind of get behind and have a planned baby.
You're making it up as you go along.
Everything I've made up. So no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I know it is Man Thing, son.
Come on.
He doesn't talk though.
Rosko can't get his man thing out of his covers. Just don't go for his man thing. It's Arrow Man. It's the Golden Age character originally, but this is the Arrow Man of the future. Rex Tyler Industries have created.
All right,
this
we
robot
got 3
version of
votes for
Arrow Man.
Mr. Bill, 1 vote for Mr. Metarog.
I'm not upset with those votes, to be honest. I really didn't expect anyone to vote for this one.
All right. So we're waiting another minute. No one, another few seconds. If no one votes, Mr. Bill gets the extra 3 votes.
I'm already a winner because I've only got to open up one box to put all these comics away. So I feel like I've won already. You know, it's like,
all right, Mr. Bill
result.
it is then.
Result. I'm a winner. All right,
Never helps
whilst
you sleep with
Matilda.
that, Mr. Gray.
whilst Matilda goes off to contemplate her scores, let's see if anyone
and my life choices.
Yeah, your life choices. You need to look at them. You need to take a good long hard look at them. Anyone who comes on this show needs to reevaluate. But anyway,
That's the truth.
Has anyone got any streams or videos coming up they want? And I tell you what, let's go to Pete first. He can tell us all about this lovely group of guys that he hangs out with. That he can't what they call the Get Along Gang. Tell us about the Get Along Gang.
Get Along Gang. Yeah. Yeah, there's no talk of man things or rape on that channel, I tell
you. No robot rape. How could you possibly?
No robot rape.
No dildo costumes. No.
Well, I will wear a few, but none on the screen. Yeah, so I've got a few things. I do about 3 videos a week, ranging from comic book unboxings to 1/6 scale toys or vintage toys. I've got a couple of live streams coming up. We've got Boys and the Toys. If I can just do a little plea, I think the last time I checked, I was at 599 subscribers.
Yeah, so, sub. Links down below.
Would love you to get over that hurdle.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, mate.
He's ginger and he's from up north, but give him a sub anyway. You haven't got to watch his videos. Just give him a sub.
No, I've already made that mistake. You got my sub.
All right, then. Roger,
you're at 602, Pete. You're at 602.
Oh, cool.
What?
Fantastic.
Tremendous. Thank you very much.
Roger just brought out what if. He showed off all his what ifs. Just imagine what if he showed good covers on this slight show. But anyway, you got anything else coming up, mate?
The sour grapes is thick today on YouTube. Put it that way. I'm going to have a room tour probably about 2 weeks or so. And then I'm going to be partnering with that scoundrel from Arizona. Comic Man Musings.
You don't want to hang around with him. You don't want to hang around with him, mate. People talk.
And we're going to be doing a Deathlock retrospective from Astonishing Tales to his one appearance in Marvel Spotlight and finishing off in Captain America. And every Thursday I'll have some kind of video, some kind of obscurity coming. So I think this Thursday, though, I'm going to have a AOK video. I've gotten a few different things from the community I'd like to show.
Someone's asking, I think it's a flag. I think you had asked this question before. Someone asked you this question, didn't they? Is they holding up a flag in or Superman behind you?
Yeah, that's a flag out here.
Yeah. It's not a scythe.
I really like your comic book.
It is a flag, yes.
Oh, yeah. Cool. You can see, I couldn't tell it from. Right. So I hear, Bill, that you're hanging out with some guy called Roger or something in the future stream you're doing.
I am, yes.
Man.
In about a couple weeks. So that'll be exciting.
I suppose someone has to.
Well, he's got a great comic.
How much is he paying you?
I love Roger's new comic book wall. That's fantastic.
Keep an eye on the old fella, make sure he's not like,
Yeah, not much more going on other than that.
You have to get in touch and make sure he's not had a fall or anything like that. It's really good of you, man. It's really good of you. Anyway, Rosko, what you got coming up, man? Or what have you got recently that people need to check out?
Well, I actually was just on Small Town Collectibles, 10 Questions, which was really cool. So check that out. It was an interview with me.
Cool.
That was neat. But Tuesday, I'm going to be doing Rosko's Late Night Addiction on my channel, Geek Out with Rosko. So I unbox stuff. We talk about shows and comic books we've read recently. I'll have TM Nerdy on there, buddy of mine. A couple other people may join and hang out. But of course tonight, I'll be on Spine Ticks. Monday on my Instagram, I'm actually going to be doing an auction with a buddy of mine, and I'll be selling some of my artwork as well as some comic books. So check out my Instagram again. Also, Geek Out with Rosko. I'll be doing a live auction on there.
Sweet.
Very cool.
Pardon me. Other than my usual videos, I might be hanging out with Matilda for her birthday. I'm not sure if that's this week or next week. But at some point, she has mentioned her birthday. I bet there's probably going to be some chats in there. It's going to be Matilda. She's going to call it Matilda's birthday and the British Bastards. I think it's going to be the name of the show. I'm not 100% sure, but that's
all three of them. A good one, Mr. Gray.
You ready for your scores, Matilda? You want to tell us what you've got coming up as well?
Yeah. What do you got coming up, Matilda?
Hey, my internet's acting up again. Is it working? Okay.
Yes, we got.
I have some hauls next week, finally.
Cool. Yay! Any
If you're having trouble with your internet, I can just make up the scores. If you like.
All that have been filmed.
Excellent.
No. I can barely hear as it is. It keeps getting stuck. So yes, I have hauls next week.
Cool.
Nice.
Maybe a count video in the future. Oh, and my birthday stream as well. I don't know what I'll stream about. But I'll find something.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
is
we
that?
can talk about robot rape.
I
That's
think
very
you should
important
teach
in
everyone.
2022.
You should,
Yeah,
you should
that's
teach
been
everyone.
done to death for birthday streams, though, Matilda.
Swearing in 3 languages. Right. You want to
I'll
give
bring
the scores?
awareness to robot rape. It's a very important issue in the current year.
They must have raped him hard because his legs fell off.
No one is representing them.
Oh gosh.
I don't know.
All right, let's move on to scores.
This wasn't my vision.
Next week.
This wasn't my vision for this show when it started. I just expected a nice, gentle stream. With like good, friendly, reasoned discussion. I don't know what happened.
He regrets ever meeting me. Essentially,
It is what it is.
That lasted
Happy
1
birthday,
week. Ray.
Jackson. Happy birthday, Jackson. if that's
Happy
the
birthday.
case.
Happy
It went
birthday.
downhill right from there.
All right, so
Jackson's
fifth
birthday.
place this week.
Happy
Hey,
birthday.
Yeah, apparently.
Well done,
Okay,
happy
third
Birthday,
fifth
sir.
place this week. Are you ready, gentlemen?
Yes, we're ready.
With 41 points is Rosko. Yay!
Rosko, amazing. No, I believe it.
Hang in there, Rosko. You'll do better next week.
Hopefully
All
not.
right. Fourth place this week with 47 points is Mr. G. Yay!
Ah, yeah, bugger off back to your bloody panel of your mates that you love so much. We didn't want to be your friends anyway.
I wonder why.
One of the only few friends you have.
Yeah.
With greetings like this, I wonder why.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I can't blame him when I think about
He
it.
changes friends like socks. All right. Third place this week with 48 points is Mr. Gray.
Gray amazing.
No, Gray amazing.
Yeah, you'll see it.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I prefer
that's
Russell.
a
to be
I
fair.
think my
I gotta make
stuck
one.
again.
I gotta make one.
He just copied mine.
Oh, bloody rough no. Blimey! No.
That would be fantastic, though. All right, second place this week with 51 points is Mr. Metarog.
Oh,
No, you don't tell me that bloody Bills won. Surely
No.
not.
And once
How the
again,
hell did
Oh.
that happen? That
King,
crappy man thing that he showed.
first place. Can you let me fucking finish?
No, we don't need it
Oh,
to be announced.
jeez. No. Oh
Can
my
someone
gosh.
turn off the music, please?
I need
I
to
know-
get
I
out
know.
of
I'm
here.
not done yet.
So I've muted him.
Hello,
Thank
I'm
you.
not done yet.
Thank you, everyone.
Forever.
A gracious winner. A gracious winner.
My
you, everyone.
God.
Okay.
As a
How
word for
the
my
hell did that
humility,
happen?
I would tell you how
For
right you were in
fuck's sakes,
choosing
can
me
you
as
let-
champion. I wish I
Yeah.
had a better bunch of boobs.
For
We've gone
fucking
up
sake,
against,
can you
but-
let me finish?
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
not done yet.
Knock points off of Matilda for blinking being
For
something to
goodness
us.
sake,
How dare he?
I'll knock points off of you for interrupting. All right, first place with 59 points is Mr. Bill.
Hey, play the
Oh.
music again.
Boo!
I think the
You
jury
like
should have
me.
won this.
You
one,
really,
honestly.
really like
The
me.
jury should have won.
I'm
No,
surprised
I
he
don't
didn't
know
have
what
his
happened
wife
there,
throwing
man.
roses at him.
No idea what happened.
No,
Oh my
In here real quick.
there's one thing I am. It's a responsible champion. I won't let it go to my head. Thank you, chat. I appreciate the
Never-
trust you placed in me by
Never
bestowing
has
this honor
such a
upon
high
me.
accolade gone to such an undeserving person. That's all I can say.
I wonder how much
All right,
PayPal
you-
it took to get those votes, Bill.
Oh man, it's shocking. It's absolutely shocking how these things happen. But what can you do? Right, I'm gonna. Let's see, where's the screen? Right, you're gonna add another one of your choices to the wheel of randomness. What do you want to choose to put on the wheel, Bill?
Just to clarify, it's not Jackson's birthday. He was trying to get free birthday wishes, so I take.
Yeah,
mine.
it sounds like it. Sounds like it. That's
Let's
the kind
go
of
with
low
number
trick.
5, Gray Man.
Number 5, my lucky number.
There you go.
I was born on the 5th.
Another number.
Okay,
my
then.
My second choice was the letter D.
That would have been better.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Thank you. Yeah. Only so you can show all your dick covers, mate. We know the truth. Right.
Just some Dick Grayson covers.
Third spin is the win, guys. The
first Daredevil, Dark Hawk, Toes.
That was
the only one with a foot fetish, Rosko.
Ugly clothes.
Definitely not me.
That's what
these.
Rosko wears those every week. And the
What?
Spin. Love, 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 love.
For fuck's sake, so my birthday week.
I can work with that. I can work with that. I can work with that.
Love, love.
I feel the love every show here, so no problem.
You're not allowed on our love week because everyone hates you, Roger. So sorry.
Well, then you want me on, then, don't you? That's one off.
Long gang cover for that one, shouldn't it?
So love next week. I don't know who wants to come back for it, but let me know. Let me know who wants to come down for it. Yeah, lots of love. Anyway, lots of love till next week. Thanks everyone for coming on. Thanks for your votes.
I'd love
Thanks to all the panel. Make sure. Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Make sure it's my birthday next week, so bring champagne.
Sub everybody up. Make sure you watch their videos. If you don't, we're going to come around your house and rape your robots. Bye, everybody.
Well, bring